Welcome to yet another video of Fragrant Gem, guys, and today I have an Indian homegrown brand that I've been reviewing, that I've been testing from quite a while now. I've made an Instagram review for that one, so if you are looking for a quick and short video review, you can simply check my description. I'll mention the details in the description for everything, for the brand, for the short review, for the Instagram page of the brand and everything. So here the review will be a little bit in detail, so I'll add the timestamps in case you are interested for a certain specific perfume. So this is how the presentation looks like. First of all, we're going to talk about AGASHE perfumery, and this is how the presentation is. Now overall I am in love with the presentation, with all the contemporary colors, and what they did here is they tried to make the perfume extremely sophisticated, which they did, and this is an amazing one. The presentation, the scent profile, and everything about this perfume I believe is 10 by 10, and the entire presentation looks extremely heavy. I mean, just look at this huge box. Now we're gonna talk about the fragrances real quick, and the first one is this one. This is Safran Absolue. I think you'll be able to see it here. So this is Safran Absolue. I'm not sure if you're able to see the inverted fonts or something. I mean, tell me if you do. But then yeah, this is Safran Absolue, and the presentation looks something like this. So it opens up like this, and here you get this bottle, which is very nicely sitting inside like this. Once you remove it, this is how the presentation looks like. Now first of all the fragrances that they have are unisex, so it is for anyone. Totally depends on what kind of scent profile you love. So this is how the bottle looks like overall. It is amazing one. Now on the screen you'll be able to see the note structure. This is what the official notes breakdown of this perfume looks like, and I'll say this is a little bit on a sweeter side. So people who are into white floral sweet kind of perfume, this is definitely for you. The scent profile of this one is going to remind you of Baccarat Rouge 540, so you can say that it is in the same ballpark. I'm not saying it is a clone or something, but then yeah, the scent profile is going to remind you, and it'll be like a little bit more dense and sweet version of Baccarat Rouge 540. This is what I feel about this one. Considering the overall presentation, considering the overall aesthetics of the perfume, I feel this is worth the price, and I'll mention all the details in description in case you're interested, just an heads up. The next one that we're going to talk about is Freya P, and this comes in pink color. I know that I've said that all the perfumes from this house are pretty much unisex, but then okay, this is amazing. This is amazing. Now this is for the people who are into white floral sweet and a little bit of citrusy kind of perfume. Now there are a lot of people who are not into white floral perfumes, but then people who are into all those things, this is definitely for you. Now scent profile wise, I'll say this is sweet, this is citrusy, this has florals, and of course you'll be able to see the official notes on the screen. Apart from that, I'll say this is something you would wear at the office, at the date night. The first one was specifically for office, date night, whatever you prefer. This is good for office, this is good for date night, and the longevity of this perfume, I'll say, is good 8 to 10 hours if you're applying directly on your clothes and doing some beast mode kind of sprays, not just 2 sprays here and here. And I think this should be it for the entire day. Next one is Elixir 6, which is this one, and now we are entering into a little bit of a mature side of this brand, because these two perfumes are a little bit on a mature side. The previous two perfumes were you can say on a safer side, anyone can pull them off, but then these two perfumes are a little bit subjective and acquired taste, but then nothing dangerous. I mean, these are the kind of perfumes you can even blind buy, and I'm the kind of person who never actually recommends anyone to blind buy any kind of perfume, but then these are safe to wear perfumes, but then still not that safe as compared to the previous two. So this is Elixir 6, and this is basically a green and thick and mossy kind of fragrance. So this is a kind of perfume that is going to stay close to your skin, that is going to stay close to your clothes for days. Overall, the quality of this one is amazing. The notes breakdown is on the screen, and like this is Imagine this as an extremely green kind of perfume. Imagine you are, walking through a forest after rainfall. This is what this perfume is going to remind you of. And like I've said, this is a bit on a mature side, so I'm pretty sure that people are going to notice perfumes like these on you, because these are very, very unique kind of scent profiles. The last one that we have is Rouge 12, and this is my favorite out of all the 4 fragrances that I've been reviewing, watching, using, whatever you say, because of its heavy, dense, and potent kind of scent profile. Now, you'll be able to see the notes breakdown on the screen, and the very, very prominent note that I get here is cardamom note. So if you are someone who is very much into spicy notes, this is something that you're gonna appreciate extremely well, because first of all, this is the kind of perfume you'll appreciate in cold weather a little bit, where the atmosphere is a little bit on a colder side. Let's say in an AC, like if you're wearing this one in summers, make sure you wear this in the evening, maybe at the night, date night, in AC, and you get the point what I'm trying to say. Now, scent profile wise, I've never sniffed anything like this one before, because the scent profile is unique to my nose, and overall 10 by 10 kind of perfume. Overall, my favorite perfume from this entire house, because I like these kind of scent profiles, and I've been wearing this one a lot. And yeah, I mean, the thing about this one specifically is that this is not an airy perfume. This is a dense and thick kind of perfume. Like I've said, the last 2 perfumes are a bit on a mature side, so they are more thick and dense, a little bit dark, and the first 2 were a little bit more playful kind of perfume. So they've made a perfect balance of all the perfumes. Like if you are into playful fragrances, you can get those 2. If you're into a little bit mature, subjective, and thick and dark fragrances, you can get the other 2. Overall good, one of my favorite one from this house, and you should definitely try at least this once. I mean, it totally depends on you, what exactly are you preferring, but then if you're into dark, dense kind of perfumes, try this. So this is it for these perfumes, guys. I'll mention all the details in the description, the website, the Instagram page of the brand, and everything. Just check it out here somewhere, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.